This probably isn't gonna be like the best alive, but it's not gonna be the worst. But I feel like I owe everybody an explanation because I keep disappearing. I'll come back, I disappear, and then I come back. And I truly feel like I owe an explanation. At the moment, as some of you may know, if you follow my community posts, I have cancer, and I'm doing cancer treatment. For those who haven't been following me long enough, to know about my tumor disorder, I was born with neurofibromatosis type 1, or NF1 for short. It is a tumor disorder where I have tumors that grow wrapped around my nerves, and they grow anywhere I have nerves. So basically all over my body. One recently decided to develop cancer, a very aggressive form of cancer, and that tumor grew so large, so quickly, so rapidly, that I had a neurosurgery, which is surgery on the nerves, because it was wrapped around nerves. I had to have that. I had a nerve taken out. I had a rib removed, or half a rib removed. I'm doing treatment for the cancer to help it fully leave. I had a pretty good chunk of the tumor removed. It was probably about this big, the part they took out. But since that wasn't all of the tumor that was infected with cancer, I have to do treatment. And I have, I believe, 5 weeks left. So it's kind of hard. And then I have to do regular appointments to make sure it's fully gone. If it's not, I have to go back into it. And I overall just wanted a break from everything because I felt like my life was over. I'm 18. My world is basically over. Being told you have cancer is not something you want to be told when you just turn 18. So I wanted to make this a short originally, but something is with YouTube right now, so it's not letting me record, but it's letting me go live. So I thought I'd come here, say what I wanted to say, and I guess talk with all of you. Hello to Parking. I think I said that right. Parking and Cruise Dude. But yeah, I kind of wanted to come on here open and honest. And yeah, I just fully don't know what else I can do besides just be open and honest and not be fully upset, because it's kind of life. It's what's gonna happen. And if the universe wants to have it out for me, the universe can have it out for me, I guess. But I'm very grateful for everything everyone's done for me. But like I've said, everything just feels awful, especially when you're 18 and told, hey, you have a very aggressive form of cancer. You could die. LOL. Not like LOL. But they're like, yeah, hey, you have a very aggressive form of cancer. So, you got options. The octopus. This thing? It's just a toy. But, yeah. They're like, yeah, you have like an aggressive form of cancer. So here are your options. And then, I was basically told to just pick the treatment because, like, it was like, there's like a lot left for me. Yeah. And, like, just having me made comfortable and then me, like, pass is not what was not what my family wants. So, yeah, I did doing the treatments. But I really don't like it. It's very uncomfortable, but it's kind of a bit of life. And the only reason they took out this much of the tumor and not the full thing was if they took out the full thing, I'd have a gaping hole in my back because the tumor decided to do this. So we see how they're all like evenly for the most part, right? Well, the tumor decided to do this to my muscle mass. So, so instead of my muscle mass being like nice and even, it was all pushed like this. So there was no way for them to fix this without an extensive surgery. So they just decided to take out what they could. They went through, dug out everything. But yeah. I have no clue how to get this ink off of her ear. So she's just gonna go to the bottom. But yeah, so I have cancer. That's the fun thing. That's why I'm disappearing a lot of the time. And I wouldn't even wish this upon my worst enemy. It's painful. It sucks. I feel like I've been dragged through hell and back and then dragged through hell again. Like, I don't feel good. I haven't been feeling good. I have been just off forever. I feel like I've been off since this tumor started to grow anyway. Like, I wasn't eating. Like, I was only just laying in bed and being like, I feel like I can't get up today. Like, I do not feel good. I do not feel good. I do not feel good. So, like, it was just that for a whole while. And they just assumed at first it was just growing really fast and that they would just do treatments to help it slow down. And then they tested it for cancer. The first time it came back negative. The second time when they tested it, it came back positive. So I really don't know how I feel anymore. 'Cause like I just feel exhausted, drained, and like my life is basically freaking over. Like I can't really see anything else besides like, oh, you're sick and like you just basically live in a hospital at this point. That's how it feels for me. Like I can't see anything past I'm sick and I stay in the hospital like a lot of the time. It's literally to the point I always have like a little bag packed just in case I need to stay there for like a week again. That bag, I believe, is in my closet. I don't know where. I just know it's in there. But honestly, I feel like as long as I think I can get through it, I can get through it. And I just want people to be aware of what other people could be going through, to remind them to be nice. You'll never know what someone's going through or what a family member they have is going through. So there's that. But me having to just do this is not even the worst of it. I argue the surgery I had was the worst of it. I had to wake up at 5 a.m. I had to be prepped. Everything was ready by 7. And then I didn't wake up from the surgery until like around, I want to say 1 or 2, because by the time I woke up again in my recovery wing, it was like dinner time, and I didn't eat. I barely ate the whole week I was there, and they're like, Alyssa, come on, girl, you gotta eat something. And I'm like, go away. And I just roll back over in my bed, which was painful as frick to do. I had to have somebody help me roll over half the time. Like, and I just stayed in bed. I barely got up. And I was barely out of that bed. I mostly just laid in bed like, my life is over, my life is over, my life is over, my life is over, my life is over. They're like, Alyssa, it's okay. Like, no, it's not okay, nurse lady. I'm sad. I'm depressed. Like, everything feels awful. They're like, you're still like, you're still you. Nothing changed. Like, you're still like yourself. Nothing's really any different. You just had to have a surgery. I'm like, yeah, but I already was cut open before. I was cut up before. I don't want to be cut up again. So my surgery on my spine wasn't my first surgery. It was actually, I believe, my 4th, because I've had dental surgery multiple times, but I'm going to count that as only 1. And I had my tonsils and my adenoids removed. I've had another, I think I had a thing to fix my hernia. I said hernia. What other things did I have done? I don't know, but I know when I had to fix my hernia, they'd like do something to push it all the way back in, close it, and then put a band on me. I'm so sorry if you pictured that in your head. But like, I'm thriving, I guess. But all I can say is this: cancer sucks. It's awful. It's painful. You're like constantly sick. But it's fine. I get to not really go to school. But apparently that's not a good thing. Even though I have flippin' cancer, they're like, you should still come to school. Bruh. No. Like, they're like, doo-doo-doo-doo-boo. We understand you're going through, like, cancer treatment, but you should still come to school. Why? I literally have flippin' cancer. Mean ass school board making me come to school. Like, can I just, like, not take a whole break from school while I'm dealing with it? This is why America sucks, because if you go to work, you have to take a leave because you have flippin' cancer. They're like, no, you ran out of sick days, come into work. Or you're going to school, they're like, hey, you're out of sick days. You have to come to school. I know you have cancer, but still come to school. What? Like, what? 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 What do you mean? I have a illness that can flip and kill me. And you want me to come to school just because it's not contagious? What? What? Can I not rest? Can I not? Like, I've barely left my bed. So, I don't know why they want me to come to school. Like, bro, why? Why? Like, were you not made aware of the seriousness of this? So, I'm so sorry. I'm tired and my side hurts. But, yeah. Like, oh, I dropped my phone. Like, literally, I have to go do something really quick. I have to go take my medicine. So I'll be like, right back. Just right back. Just, you guys can watch these for a minute. Sorry, I gotta do a handful of pills every night. So, yeah. Funsies. They're not like stuff for like the cancer stuff, but like they're like for pain and like to like help with appetite. They're to like help with basically pain and all that stuff. So yeah. but I've decided to, okay, you know what? That can fall. But we're gonna make some, where are my glasses at? Okay, I need to figure out where my glasses are. Where are they? I'm gonna use, you guys to help me see. Do you guys see glasses anywhere? Oh wait, there they are. Is this them? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it is, yeah. They're the right ones. They're not like my fake ones. I wouldn't say fake because they're for blue light. I use them for when I'm on my Chromebook. For like school. So these aren't the blue light ones for my actual prescription. But I'm thinking of right now, why not make necklaces for my LPS inspired by LPS? So because this one's my current favorite, I'm gonna use her as inspiration for the necklace. So I'm gonna let you guys pick another one from here. I'm really thinking of like one with like orange and like other colors. So I'm thinking maybe like this green one or this orange one. Oh shoot. Maybe I'm gonna turn my flash on. Maybe I could use this guy for some inspiration. I might use him too. So I'm gonna use these two, and then you guys can pick one more for me to make a necklace out of. I feel like this black one really stands out and is catching my attention a lot, but I can't use him because I don't have any black beads. At least I don't think. I'll double check, and if I do, I'll use him, but I don't. And I'm gonna blind pick an LPS. Okay, I grabbed two, but I'm gonna drop the cat and use this pink guy. So here are the LPS we're using to make a necklace. And I'm gonna go get them beads. Oh, that's painful. Oh, that's painful. Okay. Beads. Grab these. And one more thing of beads. Okay. I got the beads. I got some wire. And we're gonna make LPS inspired necklaces now. So, okay, my back really hurts. We do have black beads, so I could bring out that bird again. And I have some string, so I could use some string. I think this should be long enough. That should be long enough. If not, I can cry. Because I don't have any more string. I'm all out of my elastic string. But I also have this. Oh, that's not wire. Okay, so we're gonna do purple and white. And maybe some blue or pink. Okay. If I should do the blue in her eyes, put a blue emoji. If I should do the pink on her muzzle and ears, put a pink emoji. So again, if I should do the blue in her eyes, put any blue emoji. If I should do the pink on her ears and muzzle, put any pink emoji. I mean, then again, I could just do a small amount of blue and a small amount of pink. So, kind of like this. And then the rest can be purple and white, because that's her main colors. Okay. We're gonna find the purple closest to her body color. Or her hair color, I mean. So this is almost an exact match with her hair. So we're gonna use this purple bead. And I guess this purple bead can be for another LPS. Here's a dark purple compared to the light purple. So I could just use this dark purple too. So we're gonna make her a cute custom necklace that looks like her. So we're gonna get our pattern ready. So I'm thinking dark purple, light purple, or no, I'm thinking maybe this will be better. Light purple, dark purple, blue, pink, blue, dark purple, light purple. I don't know if that looks any good. So you guys let me know if I should change it up. Does this look good, or should I flip the purples? Let me get the whites, because the whites are like for like the top and the middle. I could do this. Is this cute, guys? Do we like it? I don't think I like the pink, but I want to include like something that's like pink, but I don't want to do, I feel like this pink is just not cute, so I feel like I could do like a darker pink. What do we think, guys? I could include both and just do it like this. Is this cute, guys? Do we like it? Is this better than just the dark pink by itself or the light pink by itself? It's very hard to see, I know, I'm sorry. I'm gonna start beading the necklace. Sorry if you hear me breathing, you're like right under my face. Light pink, no, light purple, dark purple, blue, blue. This is so hard to do. Because the beads are slipping off. This is not long enough string. I could buy more string at the Five Below. Or find my string. I know I have a little string thing somewhere. Oh, I flipped it. My bad. I'm trying to like hold it with my teeth so I don't drop it. Oh, thank you so much. I might take off one white bead. Okay guys, here's the finished necklace. It's not the cutest. I might have to fix this spot right here. So yeah, I'm gonna do that really quick. I'm gonna do something like fell off when there was an extra white bead and I didn't know what to do with it. So I'm gonna quickly fix it, and yeah. Okay. I'm gonna tie it now, and I'm going to probably make the other two tomorrow, but you guys can definitely tell me LPS or characters you want, like an accessory inspired by, and I can probably do it. I can sew, and I could make custom little bedding, like blankets or pillows, for them. The biggest thing I've ever sewn was probably a shirt from 2 scrap fabrics for myself. But then again, I wear kid sizes, so there's that. The shirts aren't too big, so but it's still a shirt for people. I don't have it, but I believe it has a little heart and a star on it for like little pockets. Okay, I think I secured it enough. Now I'm gonna cut off the excess string. And I'm gonna get our model to wear it. We'll take off our current thing, which is actually just a nose ring. So we're gonna put her new accessory on, and she'll be so cool. I think the blue would be better if I use the dark blue, but the dark blue beads, I don't really like the shape on too much. But I will probably make a version with the dark blue beads. But here she is wearing it. Model spin, model spin. She looks so cute. So for probably this one, I'll use like a lot of orange, maybe a little bit of red, because like my orange and yellows, I feel like they look very, very similar. So like they're kind of hard to tell apart. in my opinion. So I might include a little bit of red. Because I feel like he's more of like a red-orange. So I might do a little bit of red. I might do yellow. And I'm gonna I might do like a little bit of blue because he has blue eyes. But yeah. This is contendant 2 and contendant 3. So I might cut the live here, guys, because it is late for me. Thank you to everyone who joined, and I hope you guys have an amazing afternoon, day, or night, wherever you might be in our world. Remember, you are important and special to somebody out there. So, goodbye, everybody.